Are you succeeding in your business? Are you making progress? So you'll hear these people say, like Bill Gates is probably one of the key ones that has said, given the current regulation, the current business atmosphere, there's no way he would be able to build a company today with all the regulation and everything. There's just so much red tape. A lot of people look at that and they see as a negative. They're actually looking at that and they're saying, yeah, I mean, it's just so complicated. The average individual just can't build great companies. But I actually took this in a different way, because there are great people still creating great companies. It's some of the individuals back, before our time, those individuals right now are, definitely in their 60s, 70s, 80s, Warren Buffett, Bill Gates, all these types of guys. These guys that were first to market. When you're first to market to something because of this blossoming of technology or whatever it is, the internet, obviously, the .com, and then just, cell phones, Apple and things like that. When you're first to market, it is actually pretty easy to build a company when you're the first person that has something, because you don't necessarily need to have a really great product. There are not a lot of competition for you, and basically all you have to do is scale, continue to produce, grow. You can make lots of mistakes. People are forgiving because it's a new technology, it's a new thing. And so, but currently right now, if you think about it, if you were to build something, basically everything's, a lot of things have been invented. I mean, there's not a lot of new to market. A lot of the cases, people are building businesses that are, the same as the guy that's next to them, but they're doing it in a more innovative way. They're doing it better. They're adding more grit to it, and they're able to still succeed. If you are one of these people that has been able to build something, and I think of our real estate career where there was, millions of real estate agents before us, there'll be millions of real estate agents behind us. If you have the ability to actually really build something like a new real estate company, or you're going into Amazon, selling on Amazon or something like that, drop shipping, whatever, like there are so many people that are in there that have already done it, that if you're able to overcome that, I would say to you that you are better than the Bill Gateses of the world and things like that, because it is a lot harder to grind and to just, fucking eat shit consistently, and to have competitors that are already out there and established, where they can reduce prices and squeeze you out of the market and do all these types of things. It is extremely difficult. That if you can persevere through that, you are better than these big guys that are out there. So take that as a badge of honor. Like if you're a business owner right now, you've been in business the last 5, 6, 7 years. You've made it through COVID. You made it through the housing downturn. You still have employees there. You're still growing. Like, give yourself a pat on the back. Don't think that you didn't accomplish something because you weren't first to market and you didn't build something as big as Bill Gates or Zuckerberg or whatever. Like these guys, again, first to market, had it easy. You put Bill Gates in an atmosphere today, he can't build shit. It's not his mind, whatever. He was just the first one to develop a product. So genius for developing that product, genius for Steve Jobs to, push forward and develop new things and whatever. But after that, if it wasn't first to market, could these guys right now develop an Amazon business store with, starting out with $3,000? No, they couldn't, because they don't have the grit, the capacity, the work ethic, any of the things that you do that you have. So again, motivational, maybe, I don't know, but just thinking about it, like, give yourself a pat on the back if you have made something happen. And for the love of God, don't ever look back and, look at these guys and go, well, I'm not as good as them. You can't do that. It's impossible. And that's with all industries. If you're in real estate and you're comparing yourself to someone that's been in real estate for 15 years, you can't do that. If you have a real estate portfolio and you're just starting out to build a real estate portfolio in 2023, 2024, You can't look at our real estate portfolio and say, well, it just doesn't compare. It's impossible. We were able to, benefit from some of the best periods that have been in real estate, and you may also put a benefit from the periods that will come after this. But don't look at apples and apples. What you should be looking at is, are you succeeding in your business? Are you making progress? And if you are, that's all that matters. And give yourself a pat on the back, because that is extremely difficult to do.